Hello everybody, this is Molly. How are y'all doing tonight? Well, I've got a lot I'm going to try to record. I hope I can get through this smoothly without too many outtakes, but just kind of be patient with me. What I've got to show tonight is some layouts I've done for my son's wedding. He and his beautiful bride got married in Venice, Italy in December, so I'm getting around to scrapbooking now. Just let me know what y'all think, and I'm open to suggestions of how I can fix up these pages. I'm getting off to a slow start, but here's the first couple of pages I've done. This two-page spread is when my sweet little daughter-in-law was trying on her dress. Actually, it's her fitting, and isn't she beautiful? And that fitting so pretty. Now this lace is something that I ordered off an eBay shop. These flowers you might recognize as Prima. Of course, we got some Prima blings. And then these butterflies that are on there, maybe not stuck down good enough, which they have little loose wings, are from the K&Company bridal collection. And then I put a little silver corner on it. Of course, I punched the edge of this paper. And this is some of the SEI paper. Actually got at Hobby Lobby, but I think it made a beautiful two-page spread. I will have some still photos of this that I'll post at the end and try to put them up on my blog site so that y'all can see them. Okay, that was the first layouts. Pretty. And then here's the next one. Isn't Brienne just beautiful? Okay, this you may recognize as the Bo Bunny Enchanted collection. It's a beautiful black and white collection. This is one of the die cuts from it. These are Wild Orchid Crafts or I Am Roses. I'm not sure which. I got them from Esther. Hello, Esther. Thank you. When we did an album swap, I still owe her so much. She did some beautiful work. Of course, we've got some these are some of the die cut pieces from the Bo Bunny chipboard, and then these are some either Prima or Recollections made by the same people. You can see where I just cut the corner on this paper, not the edges, just the corner, and tried to make sure that this wording was showing. You know, my darling, unforgettable, your smile, and she just looks beautiful. And then of course I put some of the bling in there, going up into the edges, and there. And then here's the other page of it. And that handsome hunk you see in that picture is my son. And this page, you'll notice I added just a little bit. If you can see, this picture had kind of a bluish tint to some of the background pieces. So this one I put a blue, it's the softest shade of kind of blue-gray that I cut a matte for. And then it's on top of some of the black glitter paper. And this was our wedding date. And then this is some of the chipboard pieces from the, see, it goes all the way up the page, from the collection. But I think that just made a beautiful layout there, very simple, and some beautiful black and white photos they did. Okay, the next layout is a two-page spread. I'm sorry I've got it laid out like this, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see if I can get it looking better. You can see it's a two-page spread. I kind of roughed up the edges of the picture there, and here's the picture that goes with it where she's actually putting the ring on my son's hand. And then I want to show you these flowers. I got the flowers from Michael's, and there's some dogwoods, and they're kind of a pearlescent dogwoods, and then I'm not sure what this little flower is. Of course, I've got mixed in some Recollection flowers there, some pearl pieces from Prima, the pearls and rhinestone. But these flowers right here are kind of a beautiful satin pearlescent color, and they have pearls in them. And then this is a, it'd be like a flower center. So I got it from the bridal section of Hobby Lobby. I just put a couple of those pieces tucked in to add a little chouchard to that. And then of course I've got some Prima bling coming out the top. This paper was actually from a collection of a paper pad I got at Hobby Lobby, and it's a black and cream collection, but you may recognize. But I just thought those flowers looked so pretty, and it played off that black and white photo so well. And then on this side, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not doing these pictures justice, but I'm sorry, they're a beautiful couple. And then this side is the other part of the bling. You can see where I added another one of those flower centers just to make a piece. And then this thing, of course, it says, with this ring I'll be wed. And this was some chipboard pieces I've had for a long, long time. Real pretty collection. So I thought that made a pretty layout. This was the paper collection that I got from Hobby Lobby. Some of the pages in it actually have like die cut strips in them. So I just cut a couple of those to make a banner to carry across some weight to the page. So that's the next two layouts. And then this next one, and I don't know if y'all remember, I mentioned that they got married in Venice, Italy. So the setting was just absolutely beautiful. This was in the mayor's office, and the mayors who married them. And this little sweet old couple not me and my husband, but it's the witnesses that they had hired to be there for the wedding. But let me see if I can show you. I tried to play up on that beautiful old rug. So I pulled in some red paper on this side that had that same feel, put a doily behind there, a clock, and then this, the happiest day of my life. I dyed some roses with Lindy's Stamp Gang. So I've got a gray one, a red one, and of course the white one is natural color. And then, you see that beautiful chandelier that was in that building? I just put some crystal above it to kind of carry it across. These are Webster Pages paper, and they had that blue and red in there, so it was easy for me to just pull in those colors. The paper also had the clocks on it, printed on it, so it was easy for me to pull in those, let me see if I can put my camera down. This is a plastic clock I added just to carry across that. And then up here, you know, I put one of the die cuts. You don't marry someone you can live with, you marry someone you can't live without. And I tell you, at this stage of their life, it is so cute seeing that couple just as happy as they could be. I've got another clock up here, and then of course a little trio of flowers carrying across. Her flowers that she selected, as you can see, were lilies. I'm having a heck of a time trying to find any kind of lilies or anything to show in the scrapbook, and so we're kind of making do with roses. But I think the coloration kind of pulled in the room they were in. There is many, many more beautiful, beautiful pictures, so I can't wait to do them. But anyway, so there's the start to their wedding album. Hope they enjoy it. Now I want to go off to a haul that I did. I'm going to start off with some of the smaller things, and then we'll go to some of the paper packages. I went to Hobby Lobby today, and they had these button kits on sale somewhere in the scrapbooking section, and the ones in the scrapbooking section do not have anything on the back of these little gem pieces. Oh, I've got glitter on my hand. I wrapped up a present today for someone and used some glitter paper. They didn't have backing on the back of it, so it's just flat embellishments, but can you see how beautiful they are? The ones that came out of the button department, they glued some little plastic backs to those things, but I'm going to be taking them off. But I bought, you know, being compulsive like I am, I had to buy one of each color pack, but they're just absolutely beautiful. If you can see the flowers, the buttons, some are etched, some are carved, and then they've got these pretty little rhinestone kind of beaded centers. Let me see if I can pick them up and show you up close. Aren't those just beautiful little sparklers? And also I thought for $1.99 a pack to get those kind of buttons, see how they're etched and all, was a good deal. The other thing, those were not on sale. Oh my God, I think it's the first time I ever bought something from Hobby Lobby not on sale. The other thing I bought that was on sale is their ribbon and laces by the spool are on sale half price. So I got that one, of course, with the wedding. I got this pretty one with the wedding, and there's a good little bit on some of them. This is 6 feet, so it's 2 yards. It feels longer than that, but anyway, isn't that beautiful? And then this one, which kind of reminds me of the lace on her sleeves and things. So I got those to keep going. So those were a few little things. The other things I bought at Hobby Lobby, let me push those off to the side. The spare parts embellishments were on sale half off. And they had these things over in the little metal section, and I thought they were going to be pretty for flower centers, so I bought the kind of hematite or you know, gunshot color, and then of course the silver and gold. So I thought those would make real pretty flower centers. These are oldies but goodies. I just bought them because they went so well with these little button things. You know, the colorations and all that I bought, I thought I'd carry through. And when you see some of the paper collections I bought, you'll see why. So that was my Hobby Lobby haul. Okay, now I did make another purchase from you know, y'all heard me talk before about Frantic Stamper. It's a website store, and she's got some the most large assortment of scrapbooking things that fit my taste level anyway and all. But just she has some of the most unique dies and things that she stays on top of, and she's always getting new stuff in. But one of the things I enjoy most from there is I buy this Miracle tape. It's like the score tape. I've been using it now for 6 months or more, and I just love it more every time I use it. Each spool is 55 yards long, 55 yards long. Score tape I think is 27 yards. And what is 165 feet? 160 divided by 3 is 30 something. Anyway, so that is huge. And they're just very inexpensive. So this one was the 1/4 inch. This one of course is the 1/2 inch. And then I buy the right in the middle of the 3/8 inch. And all, but just great deal on that Miracle tape. The other thing I bought from her, which I thought were so pretty, I'm not going to take the small one out of the package, but these were, I think, 20 in a package for $1.49. These were 20 in a package for $1.99, and just beautiful doilies, paper doilies. I opened up this package because I've shared some with a friend, but they're just really pretty. It said French doilies. I'm not sure if they are, you know, what the connection is there, but just absolutely beautiful doilies. So I got those from her. She carries unique things like that. And then the other things that I bought from her were, which you can get from a lot of different places. Just her shipping is good, her customer service is good, her prices are fair. Not maybe the best on the web, but certainly among the most competitive. Is I did buy the Old Curiosity Shop from Graphic 45, and I thought I was going to like it, but man, when I saw it in person, that is so wonderful. The Graphic 45 took the time to make a line of paper just for me. It is incredible. The colorations and all are great. If you have the circus line or the Le Cirque line from them, this goes beautifully with it and kind of brings it more into, you know, the circus story is almost a little bit much for me. I haven't made my book with it yet, but now I can mix the circus and the curiosity together and have kind of a better story. But those are some of the die cuts, of course. Ooh, look at those butterflies. Aren't they gorgeous? When Pigs Fly. I'll stop buying scrapbooks when pigs fly. Okay, and then I won't bore you with the papers, but I wanted to show you this one. That if you love butterflies, like I love butterflies, look at that paper. How gorgeous. And then let me show you this one back here. See some of the die cut pieces? You're just gonna love it. And of course, one of the things I love about Graphic 45, I'm kind of I heard a scrapper say that on the internet the other day, I'm kind of a B-side scrapper. The backs of their paper are just every bit as beautiful and usable. I love this paper. As the fronts, look at that one. Wow, that's gonna be fun. Look at that. I got a friend that's the Queen Bee. She ought to get that one. And then of course there's the When Pigs Fly. This one, like I said, it looks like it was dyed to go exactly with the circus paper. And here's some of the other ones. Just beautiful, absolutely stunning, stunning. Okay, so that was from Frantic Stamper. Let's see which direction I want to go here. I'm going to switch over now and show you some things I got from your scrapbook supply, if I could reach them without pulling the camera over. This was just some Prima flowers I bought from Hobby Lobby. They weren't on sale, but I wanted to get them while I was there. I don't know if y'all have seen those or not, but I love them. They're just beautiful. Okay, so the other collection that I bought was you've probably seen it already. It's the Almanac, or Almanac collection from Prima. I don't know if the camera's doing this justice or not, but it's the softest shades of pink. So I bought the 11 by, the 8.5 by 11 pack that I like working with so much. These are the die cut pieces of chipboard that I bought to go with it. Isn't that pretty? Okay, and then here's the papers. And what I've done is I have enough of them to show you. There's the front, there's the back. I'm kind of speed through these. There's the front. Isn't that wonderful? Yummy, yummy, yummy. There's the back of that paper. You can see why I had to have 2 and 3 of each one. Cutting those up is going to be so much fun. Here's the front of this one. Kind of the coral and pink colors. Here's the backs. And then here's the paper that I think we all enjoy cutting these up. Fussy cutting, I think we call it. Heck out of those. There's the back of that one. Did you notice how all of them have the little borders on the bottom? Just a nice little extra touch, kind of a ribbon border. Beautiful pink damask. And then, oh, I love this page. So there's the back of that one. Here's the label page. You know, of course, they're not die cut, but you certainly can cut them out. And then here's the back of that one. It is black and kind of a pinkish cream color. I don't know if you can see it. Beautiful. And then here's one of the other pages. The back with that heavily distressed colors. And then they've got this beautiful pink and black kind of old world with the beautiful wallpaper pattern on the back of it. So that is the Almanac collection. It is a younger sister to the Printery collection. That is so gorgeous. Okay, now I'm going to reach across again. Hold on just a minute. Now I'm going to take us back. So I'm going kind of bright color, dark color, bright color. Now I'm back to the next thing. These were the transparencies that come with this documented. Sorry, I'm talking so fast trying to get this done. Simple Stories is a line that I know y'all are familiar with that I just love. And me, who does so many masculine things, more tailored things, they have this one that's called Documented, and I just love it. I'm going to go through the papers real fast. These are the transparencies that come with it. I think there's 3 different styles. You get a couple of each, 3 of each or so. But one of the things I love about these, they were meant to go in albums that the page protectors themselves are divided into little sections. I don't do that. I cut them up and use them. But so you know, the secret to having it all is knowing you already do. Isn't that cute? We may not get it all together. We may not have it all together, but together we have it all. So these are just beautiful journaling cards. You may not be perfect, but you're perfect for me. That is so cute. So you can see these are just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous pieces of paper. These were the ones that are like 6 by 12. You cut in half. And then, of course, it goes to the full pages. Some more of the broken pieces. Sorry, I'm a little off camera, guys. I don't know. Let me see if I can fix that a little bit. My battery's just about to die. Beautiful damask. So I won't bore you with all those, but just great. And then in this pack, again, it came from Frantic Stampers. It's the paper pack. You get the stickers, the chipboard stickers, not chipboard, but cardstock stickers, and the cardstock letters and words. Love those. Okay, I'm going to shut off now because it looks like my battery's dying, so I'll be back just as soon as I can. Thanks.